Hey guys, welcome back to The Long Dark. This is Stalker difficulty on our playthrough. This is episode 11, and we've just come in from a storm. We're safe and sound inside this lighthouse. It's built like a fortress, which is a good thing because we've got quite the storm going on outside. And we're gonna warm up a bit in here and have a look around. I went ahead and dropped our guts and our rabbit pelts so those could continue curing. We stole those fair and square from a wolf kill up at the stone church in the last episode. But those rabbits just don't give a whole lot of nutrients or meat. So we are a bit hungry. Hopefully we can find plenty of food as we loot the lighthouse. We'll have a bit of a look around here. Sounds like the storm might be letting up a little bit. Oh, nice. That's our old torch, I guess. That's the one we threw down. Nice picture here. Anything on the bulletin boards? I think we looted pretty good already down in this area.
This stuff will come in handy.
So yeah, I'm really just hoping for some food at this point. We might have to go fishing if we don't find a lot of food in this region. Nice little bedroom portion of the lighthouse here.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Let you read that if you want. What do we have here? Anything hiding in the corners here? Got a little bit of food. Wilderness Kitchen, yeah. Is that the one we've already read? No, we'll read that one.
This'll come in handy.
Should be a nice view from the top of the lighthouse if the storm has cleared up a bit. Anything hiding back here? There's possibly loot. If we break down these crates, there might be loot in or behind them. Let's head up to the top and see what we've got here. We can drop a lot of this stuff off on the main level after we head back down. Okay, weather is still not looking great. I don't know if it will let us map up here with this weather, but we do have a bit of a view. Hey, we can see the Riken shipwreck in the center of the map there, stuck on the rocks. And those rocks have ripped a mighty big hole in the side of it that allows us to climb up inside. There might be some loot on the shoreline here. There's a bear that patrols down in this area. I think there's some loot possibly under that bridge. And then just beyond the fog line there's a processing plant of some kind. Food processing, maybe peach cannery or something like that. I can't remember what it is. But, or is that the well processing plant? That might be the well processing plant. Where they would bring whole entire well carcasses inside a massive garage and sit and break them down. As far as I know, I think only Native Americans are allowed to hunt whales. I could be wrong there, but I know they are very protected. We get everything we need over here. Alright, let's head down. Oh, you know, I'm going to try to map real quick. It might let us. Hey, there we go. Okay, so just beyond the cedar limb here, I think we got the Riken shipwreck. And I wonder if this comes on during an aurora. That'd be pretty neat to come up here and see that. Back in the darkness. That's not too bad, I guess. We'll head back down to the main level and drop a lot of this loot. What time of day is it? It's just noon. A little afternoon. Alright, let's see what we picked up. We got 2 extra accelerants. We do still need to read our sewing primer at some point, as well as our wilderness kitchen. I think I'll drop a bunch of these over at the forge. I'll hang on to those. I might drop a little bit here. And we can drop these. I don't think we have any more tinder plugs, so we may as well harvest some of these up and resupply our tinder plugs. I like to have at least 6 of them. Astrid's having a hard time getting fires started lately, and we just burn through those tinder plugs until she can improve her abilities, fire starting abilities. We should probably have a lot of tinder plugs on hand. I might drop these just for now, but definitely want to make a note that they are here. I don't want to leave these behind. I might even stay and read these. Yeah, we can move some of these over here. If we can get our cooking level up to 5, we can eat just about anything, including expired food, and we can also eat predator meat. Alright, what else can we drop? I'll step over here a little bit out of the way. I think we got some more clothing we can drop. These boots are too heavy. Okay, it's looking good. Food-wise, we can drop some water here. We'll put those up here for later use. Let's see. Might drop some of this food here. I mean, that's really banged up. 27%. That's likely to give us food poisoning. We could still eat it if we eat it at night just before we go to sleep. Actually, I want to eat those chips. Let's go ahead and eat those. As far as I know, you don't ever get sick from eating bad potato chips. These are also pretty bad. And I don't know if you can get sick from an energy bar. I did get sick from a candy bar once. Let's go ahead and drink a soda pop. Now we can eat this guy here. Want to make sure we don't lose our well-fed bonus. We have a hard time carrying stuff as it is, with the weight limits and all that. Once we can get our cooking up as well, we can get rid of our can opener. We can learn how to actually open cans without a can opener. Okay, I think the rest of this is looking pretty good. Oh, we're only down to 1 cured leather. Might be worth it to harvest up some of these for leather. Sure, why not? Let's go and harvest these gloves. It's just good to have a little bit of leather on hand, maybe 2 or 3 pieces. And these boots are just way too heavy. Hour and 30 minutes. Wow, that's a lot of time for a little bit of leather. Okay, lastly, we got these boots here. I want to see how these compare. So we've got trail boots. The weight is 1 kilogram. These are 1.5. They are a little bit warmer, but I like the speed bonus we get from these trail boots. So I'm actually going to harvest up these. Another hour and 30 minutes. Oh boy. I might just drop those. That's a lot of time. I can drop these. Okay. Still a bit on the heavy side. I might leave some matches here. Let's drop 63 matches. That's a lot of matches. Okay, what else? Medical wise, I think we're doing pretty good. We don't need all these painkillers. We already took care of the clothing. We're doing pretty light on food. Probably drop one of those. Doing good on flares. Got lots of sewing kits. Okay, at some point I'd like to craft up all these teas and cook them. Those will really help us level up our cooking. We can get those teas. I'm not sure why we're still heavy. Oh yes, all the coal. We got a lot of coal. That's right. Okay, I think we'll leave these curing, and hopefully it's light enough we can still head out and go visit the Riken shipwreck. Now, is this, can we get down this way? Hopefully it's not too treacherous. Scrambling down these rocks here. Be a little bit more difficult getting back up. All right. Wouldn't mind checking out this bridge area as we're heading over there. We might just poke up this bridge section. I think it dead ends with a waterfall there. And there's the Riken in the distance. Not sure if there's anything actually up this way, but we may as well check it out. Maybe some cattails. Oh yeah, we got a truck here. This guy came off the side of the road, looks like. Matt's truck. Alright, Matt. A little bit unfortunate. Hey, we got a note. Please look for your brother and his friends. I don't know what to do. Okay, I'll take that. And we have a hidden memento. Okay, I might have to look for that. Some kind of hidden treasure. And I think sometimes Matt actually can be found right here. I don't see him. I do hear some crows. Maybe he's up ahead. Some kind of dead animal up here. Do you have any cattails? Oh, I got a deer carcass. Wouldn't mind taking the deer pelts off of this. Once we interact with the deer or carcass, I think it starts a countdown timer for it to disappear. So I want to just go ahead and harvest everything up. I'm going to drop that stuff here for now. Let's go have a look near the waterfall. See if there's any other loot. We do have some feathers, looks like. At some point we're going to need all these feathers so we can craft up some arrows. Looks like we got a dead end. I think it is possible to go behind one or more waterfalls in this game. I'm not sure which ones those are, so I just kind of check them all out. We're a bit smelly now. I think I'll kind of go near the lighthouse and drop our guts and meat and stuff. Got one lone little wispy stick sticking out there. Boy, it sure has become a beautiful evening. I like that. You know, maybe I'll, as long as we don't have wolves around, maybe I will just head straight to the Riken. And we can drop these off over there. We still don't have any torches. So I need to craft up some torches or harvest some torches at some point. I like to have about 4 fairly decent torches at any given time. Okay, there's the processing plant over there. I think the well processing plant, maybe. I do hear wolves. They're gonna be attracted to me now. This might be Matt. Hey, and we do have a nice brand new torch, so thank you, Matt. And a magnifying lens. I almost didn't see that. I thought that was a feather. So now we have the mag lens, 59%. So that's good. If we do run out of torches, I mean out of matches, we can use the mag lens indefinitely. As long as it's a clear day, we can start fires with the mag lens. Just as long as the condition holds up. Now, I don't think the mag lens loses condition with use, only if you are attacked by a wolf or a bear or a moose or something. I think they can damage your mag lens. It's kind of unusual, but I actually keep a magnifying glass in my wallet. It's one of those Fresnel lenses, and wouldn't be real handy to start a fire, but I do use it for magnifying. Sometimes my eyesight's starting to go bad. I don't quite need reading glasses yet, but That's just nice to know I've got that lens if I did ever need to start a fire. It's good to have that. All right, let's get a lantern going here. So we are at the Riken shipwreck. I think this is my favorite location in this game. I just, something about the shipwreck. It's just a cool, being able to climb into a ship like that from the ice. I just think it's a neat experience coming in here. And just being here is kind of a treat for me. I got a fish. I will take that. It's kind of the adventurous side of the game, I think. And getting to see some of these cool locations. Alright, we'll have a look around. That scrap metal is good. We've got the forge up ahead. In the belly of the Riken, we've got a forge. We do need the heavy hammer to actually use the forge. Which we left the heavy hammer somewhere. So if we do ever forge, I don't think we would come back here to the Riken. I think I would head to one of the other forges. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything over here. And a lot of these metal things, like this metal shelf, metal door, these could actually be broken down for scrap metal as well. Which is nice. They included all this scrap metal in here if you want to come here and forge. A little bit of hidden coal. That's good. We'll head upstairs in a bit. What's this? Oh, light. Got a light over there. Lots of metal. A little bit more coal. Okay, here we have our forge in the belly of the Riken. The furnace, there we go. Furnace below, forge up above. And we will leave a stack of coal right here by the forge, right in front of it. So let's drop 20 of these. I might get a fire started here just to get some more torches. Looks like they were actually pretty kind to us to leave us. We've already found quite a bit of coal just here in the Riken. I'm kind of surprised they did that. But we will take it. Don't really have much use for the revolver ammunition. We might later in the game try to level up our revolver skills. But for now, the rifle's really the main go-to for me.
I'll take it.
Yeah, coffee's a good bonus there. If we ever want to try to get up to the top of Timberwolf Mountain, that coffee's going to be really helpful. And the go drinks. Alright, anything over here? Alright, let's head upstairs. I think we've been pretty thorough. See what we have upstairs. Crew quarters. Sorry, man.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Wonder if this is the captain who went down with the ship here. Stayed with his ship. That's good. Ice fishing book to level up our fishing skills. That will definitely come in handy. One of my goals for this playthrough, I'd really like to level up all of the skills. Take a look real quick here at our skills. All of these can be brought up to level 5. Gunsmithing, revolver, mending, archery, rifle, ice fishing, fire starting, cooking, and carcass harvesting. And it's quite an accomplishment. I think it takes a lot of work and practice and skill to get those up, which I have never done. I think I may have gotten cooking up to 5. I can't remember if I have or not. As I still have not played this game a whole lot. Still just getting into it. So watching other people play has really helped me out learning some of these skills, especially staying away from wolves or scaring wolves away. I think that was the most valuable thing I've ever learned from watching other people play. It's just so helpful, getting rid of those wolves. Alright, we are on the upper deck, I think, of the Riken outside. Beautiful night. I'm going to put this away, just have a look around. It's just so beautiful. Got the lighthouse in the distance there. Let's go ahead and get a drink so Astrid doesn't complain. Alright, there we go. Beautiful night sky. Almost looks like the Big Dipper there, doesn't it? Maybe some galaxies in the distance. And surprisingly, it's not that cold. You know, I think it would be real cold out here, but it doesn't actually feel too bad. Let's have a look over the side here. See if we can see the bear patrolling. One time I was out here on the top of the Riken, and the bear was out patrolling. He got so mad at me. I was up here on the top level, and the bear was on the ice. And he was just so mad. Stood up on his back legs and was cursing at me. I think he was mad he couldn't get to me. Alright, let's light this up again so we can see a little bit better. Don't know if there's anything worth looting up here. We might be able to go up to the cabins, the captain's quarters up here. I hear a wolf. Hi there, Wolfie. Yeah, you can't get to me. Alright, let's have a look around the whale well. Is that what they call this? We got another note and a key. Okay. No ship came, no use to me where I'm going. I leave it to you. Take that. Another memento. Looks like that's over by the Hibernia processing plant. Okay, and we got a key. Probably need that to get in the lockbox, it looks like. Okay. I think that's about it for the Riken as far as loot goes. Looks like we have attracted some wildlife. Probably not. Those guys are probably not used to seeing lights in the Riken shipwreck. They're wondering what's going on here. Now, how do we get back down? Did I miss that? Here we go. Okay, we'll head inside the Riken here. Oh, that's right, we do have smelly stuff on us, don't we? We got the deer meat and the guts from the deer. Probably should have dropped those over here. And is that a rifle cartridge? Oh, okay. trying to decide. Okay, we got the furnace here. Let's drop our guts over here. And the deer hide. I want to see if these will actually cure. Yeah, they will. Okay. These will actually cure if we leave them here. Okay. Now, should we light a fire and get some torches? Might not hurt to craft up some tea and stuff. We got a whole lot of oh yeah, reishi tea, and let's go ahead and put this out. And yeah, let's take some charcoal. 6 pieces, that's good. You know, I should have mapped from the top of the Riken. That would have been a good idea. Alright, where's the furnace? There we go. Start a fire. I think we got some books and stuff. We don't need accelerant. Let's use a book. Not that one, though. Guess that's the only one we have. Okay. Use some newsprint. It's probably been a long time since the Riken had the furnace going in the belly of the beast here.
How that work?
I'm gonna go ahead and light a torch. Astrid's really having a hard time these days getting these fires started. But yeah, the Rikens, it's been a long time since the heart of the beast here was ignited and warming up the metal. Be kind of exciting to get it warmed up in here again. Bring it back to life.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
All right, we've got quite a lot of. All right, let's put away this torch so you don't keep trying to light it. We've got a lot of coal and some reclaimed wood. Can we cook on here? Yeah, we can. Probably only have one cooking slot though, right? $31 minutes. I don't think we can cook anything else on here. Just that one cooking spot. So let's craft up some tea. Mushrooms probably be best. Let's go ahead and eat that. And we're gonna cook up some. Oh yeah, let's cook this up. That's gonna be smelly. Cook and eat the fish. 24 minutes. Do we already have Old Man's Beard dressing? We got 2 of them. Okay, so we don't need any more right away. So as much as possible, you want to try to use up your time here. Like instead of just waiting for time to pass for this to finish cooking, we could be doing something productive. We probably should get some more water cooking. Got 19 minutes there. Should allow us to craft some more mushrooms. I got 19 more minutes. Okay, we can craft some more. Let's go ahead and cook some reishi tea. So we gotta See how it says there, forge temperature required 150 degrees centigrade. Um, we would have to add a lot of coal to get that up. I think it's something like between 6 and 9 pieces of coal maybe to raise that, even though we have an hour on the furnace. I'm going to go ahead and add some more fuel. I got to remember to get some torches out of here. That's a pretty good torch. I'm happy with that. That one's not too bad either. That is a terrible torch. That one's not too bad. It's not my favorite. That's a better torch. Okay, how are we looking? 3 hours, alright. Let's cook some reishi tea. How are we doing for water? 1.17 liters, okay. Let's drink this. And did we eat? We must have ate the fish, right? So that's good. Uh, 7 minutes. All right. Let's cook some more water. It's gonna take a bit of time. And like I said, cooking these teas is going to help us level up our cooking. Sure, let's go ahead and craft that up. May as well. Okay. Let's see how much time we have on that. 10 minutes, okay. I think our clothing's all in pretty good shape. Those could be repaired. Oh yeah, combat pants, we definitely should repair those. That's gonna take a half an hour, so I'll probably wait till we're cooking some water. And then, let's go ahead and wait on that. Sure, we could drink that. That's fine. Alright, let's cook up some water. And then we're going to repair those cargo pants. Since we've got the light of the forge here, we could do that in the dark, assuming we don't fail like that. 16 minutes until boiled. We might boil this off if we try to repair again, but I'm going to try it. It's not that big a deal if we lose the water. Sounds like we had 13 minutes left. Okay, nice. Mending leveled up to level 2. I'm happy about that. And let's see what that means now. If we go here, mending level 2. Here we are. Level 2. Your sewing skills are improving. You are now making fewer mistakes and making your repairs a little more speedily. 65% chance of successful repair, and repair times decrease by 10%. So level 2, that's really good. What else can we do? We could read, possibly. We might burn off that water. Let's see how much time is left on here. An hour and 6 minutes. How's our other clothing? 76%. Yeah, let's repair those. I don't mind that it's getting so late. Although we are very tired. 35 minutes. Let's cook up just one more batch of tea. Got so much coffee and tea. If we ever find a base, central base location, we can drop a bunch of these or maybe cook up a bunch and just leave them. We can cook that. And then I think we will spend the night here. If we find a nice place to bed down. Possibly. Oh, we got a green right there. Where did that go? There we go. Get bed down right under the furnace for the night, looks like. I do like to have a tiny bit of coal on hand. I think, let's see how much I have. 5. Okay, I want to have at least 3, I think. I'll drop those. I do want to get rid of the mag lens when we find a central base location, but I'll carry it with us for now. I'll just look over some of our stuff here. Do have the books, or a book. We left a couple other books up at the lighthouse. Okay, I might drop some of this stuff in the morning near the Riken here, and probably drop some of these. Let's sort by condition. Drop that. Yeah, I'm gonna drop that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 torches. No, I think we have 5 torches. Seemed like we had a nicer torch somewhere. There it is, 93% we picked up off of that dead body. So I'm gonna drop 1 more torch. Let's check on our Reishi tea. So that is done. 10 minutes left on the furnace. And we'll pick that up and call it a night. Oh, let's make sure we're well hydrated first. Okay. We'll sleep for 10 hours. There we are. Pick that up. Let's take some charcoal out of here. 5, okay, not bad. I'm gonna light our lantern here. Now I think I dropped some fuel. So I want to pick up that fuel and see if I can top up our lantern here. Can I get that? There we are. There's not much left in here, but we could top it up. Where's my lantern? There it is. Okay, we do have our guts. I might move these a little bit closer to the entrance of the Riken. And we're going to venture over to the whale processing plant. And also, we're going to try to look for those memento caches. We got a key to one of them somewhere. So I wouldn't mind trying to find out where that hidden memento is. Let's see if we drop guts here, will they continue to cure so close to the outside? I think they will. We could drop that deer hide as well. Okay. Now we can put this out. And I'm going to go ahead and drop some other items that we aren't going to immediately need. I'll probably drop some of these sticks here. And I do want to get this fishing book back. I'm going to drop that for now, drop that for now. As far as medical, don't need those. These little arrows in the corner make it real nice for me. As I'm scanning through the clothing, it makes it easy for me to see which ones I actually have equipped. Now I could drop a couple coffees for now. Drop an herbal tea just for weight. Let's go ahead and eat the rest of this. And drink up. Okay. Probably drop one of these. Well, that's right, we do want to map. I want to map the Riken. Don't know if we need to necessarily go to the top of the Riken, although we do have an expanded field of view. If we get to the... oh, that just looks so cool. Love the ambient sounds. Check that out, we got a cargo hook up there on a rail. Just looks really cool. Alright, I'm going to... I think I will head up to the top and try to map real quick. Now, are these the stairs? Okay, here we go. Let's head up here. Oh no. Oh, we're not going to be able to map. Got some bad weather. Okay. Well, that solved that problem. Bad weather today. Alright, now how do we get out of here? There we are. I think we can just head right out and try to make our way over to the processing plant. Terrible weather. Now I'm trying to orient myself here. I think the hole faces out to the ocean, if I remember correctly. And I think that points over, kind of the lighthouse, I think is over in that direction. So if we head over in this direction, we should find our way over to the well processing plant. And hopefully I won't get too lost on the way. And there are a couple like rowboats or just little boats on the shore here that sometimes have loot inside. So I do want to check out if there's any loot inside those. It's just so hard to see. Oh, that's not good. I just about fell through the ice there. So I might be going in the wrong direction. Guys, I might be totally wrong. Although here's some shore, here's the rocks. I'm just gonna head this way. I really hope this is the right direction. If I hit the shore, I'm gonna go to the right. And we'll just hug the shoreline. Of course, if I'm going in the wrong direction, we might just walk right out in the middle of the ocean. Okay, we've got the shoreline here. Oh wow, so we've kind of backtracked. I think this is the guy that had the torch in his hand. We've already searched him. Yeah, so I gotta head this way. We're just gonna hug the shoreline so I don't get lost. And hopefully we don't walk right into a bear. Once we come across those little boats, I'll know we're real close to the well processing plant. Hey, got a fish. Alright, now we are a little bit smelly. can hear something. I wonder if that's the processing plant. We got some kind of bridge here. I'm gonna drop the fish and we'll head under the bridge, just kind of have a look around. And that's about it. I don't think we can go up there. Okay, there's the chain link fence to the processing plant. I hope we're not stuck in here. So on a previous playthrough, when I started randomly for the first time, it started me in the Desolation Point, and I found that memento note with a key, and it took me forever to find that hidden cache. I think I know where it is now, if it's in the same place. Alright, sometimes there is loot in these boats, so I'm going to carefully look through these boats in case there's any food or whatnot. I'm not really seeing anything. Here we go. Got a backpack. Yeah, those are good climbing socks. We already have 2 of them, but I will take those. Okay, so here we have the processing plant. I'm gonna walk around this way. I'm not sure if we can get up through here. Looks like we can. Hibernia Processing. Let's walk around the dock here. And I think we do have wolves and bears that like to patrol through here. So I'm going to try to be careful. Don't know that there's a whole lot to loot out over here. Super cold, yeah, I agree. Now this is cool. We've got whale bones out here. So that's pretty neat. Okay, now if we come across some train, there we go, train tracks and train, I think that's where our hidden stash is. So I'm going to check that real quick before we head inside. We are getting very cold. So it's not on that one. I think it's on some of these other ones over here. This little mound of snow. Here we are. So we got a lockbox that requires a key. What do we have? Flare shells. Nice. Okay, not hugely useful, but those flare shells will be good. Alright, let's head inside. We are getting very cold. And we could explore some of this another time, I think. Head inside, start warming up. Okay guys, we made it into the well processing plant here at Desolation Point. And I think this is probably a good place to call it an episode. We got a lot of exploring to do here. This creepy old building. The stinky well bones and rusting metal. Got some boats up on the side of the... That's pretty neat. Got those boats up on the side here. At any rate, we're going to call it an episode here. We will begin exploring right where we left off in the very next episode. So until then, this is Sprocket saying thanks for coming along with me, and I hope to catch you in the next episode. So take care, and we'll see you later.